Vera has waited her entire life to find out if one of these two men is her real dad.
If there was supposed to be another man, this should have came out 28 years ago.
I wound up going to penitentiary for 20 years. Oh, when I got back, I found it with her again. Here we are.
Will 2 decades of hurt and confusion finally be put to rest today?
Lewis, Cozell.
Today, the DNA will reveal secrets that have been hidden for decades.
Everyone, this is Santana. Welcome her to the Maury Show. Now, backstage is a man named Eddie, who Santana has always known as her father. Santana says her life has been filled with pain and confusion because Eddie has always denied being her father. Here's the problem. Because there's insult to injury here because Eddie does not deny Santana's older sister, Lashika. Right there. So listen to how important the results of today's DNA test are to Santana.
My mother and Eddie was in a relationship, and they had 3 children. I was the middle child. Eddie always made me feel like I was an outcast, like I wasn't wanted, like I wasn't a part of the family. Eddie is the true definition of a sorry, low-down man. He has never did anything for me. He has never gave me any kind of support. And what really pisses me off is my sister Lashika defends that piece of crap. She cuts this man so much slack, and he ain't never been there for us. I believe that Lashika doesn't feel like I'm her biological sister. I was brought up without Eddie's last name because he refused to sign my birth certificate. But today, with the results of the DNA test, I will finally get the truth.
Okay.
So Santana's older sister, Lashika, is with us today in our audience, and she's caught in the middle of the DNA mystery. We're going to talk to her in a bit. So when you're around him, does he treat you as a daughter?
No.
Does he ever said to you, I'm not your
Yes.
father? He said that to you.
He has said that to me.
Lashika, is that your sister's dad?
Yes, I believe so.
You think so?
Yes,
Who called our show about
I
all
did.
You did?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm tired of the 2 bickering between each other. And that's my sister. I love her to death. That's my father, and I love him too. But the way she disrespects him and calls him out his name, wasn't even right.
I don't even understand how you can sit there and take up for that, and he ain't never been there for you because you know he ain't me, and you know it. You know he was going. You know he was going away. That was not his fault. That wasn't his fault. You don't need to go there.
That wasn't his fault.
You know what's up.
If he was going away, said that how can he do anything to anybody?
Wait a second.
Girl, boom.
Why?
He came to us.
Wait a minute.
Boom.
Why did
When
you...
he came back.
Wait a second.
When he came back, what happened?
Why did you all just go off on each other? Why?
Because you know he ain't.
She say that because we have a
Look,
close relationship.
Santana, one of the reasons you're so upset at him, I don't get this. It's about a car. Now, tell me what happened with Eddie and your car.
Ooh, it's not only a car. It's the car that I take care of my mother, my kids, everybody. And my car. I pay for that car.
Okay. All right. So, wait a minute.
No, this is what it is, Maury.
Yeah.
I ain't never asked this man for nothing a day in my life. I ain't
Okay.
never asked him for nothing. But the one time I reached out to him and asked him for something,
Right.
he came and took it from me and my kids.
Wait a second.
I don't
You
know.
got a car. You couldn't put it in your name. You put it in his
I
name.
asked him, and now I bought him groceries. I paid for his gas to get there. He didn't have to do nothing but sign a piece of paper.
Okay, and then he took the car back.
Ain't nobody talking to you. You waste your time. You waste your time. That's what you do.
But I'll tell you one thing, I'll never
I'm
put a
talking
nerve in
now.
my
Ain't
name.
nobody trying to hear you.
You should, Eddie.
He and the police show up
What, boo?
and took the car back. Where's the car now?
That's
He
right.
got it.
I ain't never took nothing from her. She always welcome to get that car. I told her she could get the car back.
Eddie has some strong words. Do you know that? Watch this.
I don't care.
I'm 100% sure that Santana is not my child. I do not have the same bond with her that I have with Lashika. I don't look anything like Santana. And the only thing that we have in common is our color. Lashika and I look exactly alike. That's because she's my daughter.